When it comes to holiday celebrations, the Beckhams and the Kardashians take things to a whole new level. These families don't just celebrate, they set trends, steal headlines, and create moments we'll be talking about well into the new year. But while the Kardashians bring Hollywood glitz and glam, the Beckhams channel cozy elegance with a dash of British charm. Kim Kardashian threw a party so extra, it could have doubled as a movie set. Think fake snow for sledding, a live performance by John Legend, and a guest list that could rival an awards show. J.Lo, Paris Hilton, Chrissy Teigen, and more. Over in Beckham World, the vibe was intimate yet sophisticated. David Beckham carved the turkey in Elton John-inspired glasses, Victoria nailed the family card, and Harper made sure Santa didn't go overboard on the cookies. So, how do these holiday heavyweights really compare? Which family struck the perfect balance between festive fun and unforgettable flair? Stick around because we're diving into the snowy slopes of Calabasas and the cozy corners of the Beckham household to break it all down. If there's one thing the Kardashians never do, it's subtlety. And Christmas? Oh, that's just another opportunity to prove they reign supreme in turning life into a spectacle. Kim Kardashian's Calabasas mansion underwent a holiday makeover so over the top, it could have made Santa Claus take notes. Forget sunny California. It was a snow-drenched paradise that had guests questioning if they'd stepped through a portal to the North Pole. Imagine a fluffy, sparkling fake snow blanketing an entire backyard, transforming the space into a winter wonderland straight out of a Hollywood movie. But of course, Kim didn't stop there. A sledding hill was the cherry on top, inviting guests to glide down in their designer winter wear. And speaking of guests, the Kardashian Christmas guest list wasn't just star-studded, it was galaxy-studded. We're talking Jennifer Lopez, Paris Hilton, Chrissy Teigen, and a slew of A-listers you'd normally only see on a red carpet. These weren't your average Christmas party goers. They were icons sipping on festively adorned cocktails, catching up, and soaking in the extravagance only a Kardashian could deliver. But the real showstopper? The pièce de résistance that had everyone buzzing? A private, soul-stirring performance by none other than John Legend. Yes, while most of us were streaming Jingle Bells on Spotify, the Kardashians had one of the music's biggest stars singing live holiday classics under the stars. Now imagine the glow of fairy lights, the crisp night air, and John Legend's velvet voice serenading a crowd dressed to the nines in couture. Guests weren't just mingling, they were experiencing a concert that could sell out stadiums, all from the comfort of Kim's backyard. And if you thought that was the end, think again. Kim herself dove into the festivities, proving she's not all diamonds and selfies. She joined Paris Hilton on the sledding hill, the two moguls giggling like teenagers as they zoomed down the slope. It was playful, glamorous, and quintessentially Kardashian, a moment of joy wrapped in the sparkle of pure opulence. As the night wound down, the party didn't fizzle. It crescendoed into a grand finale. Guests were ushered out in style, making way for the arrival of Santa Claus himself. But this wasn't just any Santa. This was Kardashian Santa, ready to hand-deliver presents to the kids, completing a holiday evening that blurred the line between fantasy and reality. Meanwhile, across the pond, or technically in their sprawling 60 million pound Miami mansion, the Beckhams chose a Christmas celebration that was intimate, yet brimming with their signature charm and sophistication. Forget the flashy parties. This was about family, love, and impeccable taste. Victoria Beckham, ever the proud matriarch, treated her Instagram followers to glimpses of the family gathered around a perfectly adorned Christmas tree. Every bauble seemed carefully selected, every twinkling light strategically placed. Her caption, simple yet heartfelt, said it all. Being together for the holidays makes me so happy. It wasn't just a post, it was an invitation into a Beckham-style Christmas. Of course, no holiday at the Beckham residence would be complete without David Beckham embracing his domestic side. The football icon donned his chef hat, figuratively of course, to carve the turkey with a precision that would make any culinary pro jealous. And because it's David, he added a playful twist to the moment by rocking Elton John-inspired glasses. It was classic Beckham, a mix of skill, humor, and just the right amount of flair. Little Harper added to the festive charm with her heartwarming concern that Father Christmas might overindulge in milk and cookies. It's moments like these that remind us why this family is so beloved. But don't mistake this cozy gathering for a laid-back affair. The Beckhams brought the fashion game to Christmas. Victoria, ever the style icon, coordinated a sleek, all-black ensemble for the family that oozed sophistication. Her look? A blazer dress paired with fishnet tights and stilettos, proving that Christmas can be festive and fierce. David, meanwhile, went for a timeless black suit, because who better to pull off classic elegance than him? And let's not forget the kids. Brooklyn, Romeo, Cruz, and Harper didn't just follow the dress code, they elevated it. Each of them sported chic, coordinated outfits that solidified their status as fashion royalty. Both families made a solid case for why matching pajamas should be a Christmas morning staple, proving that even in their downtime, they never miss a style moment. At the Kardashian household, the morning after their winter Wonderland bash was surprisingly laid back, or at least as laid back as it gets for the Kardashians. The kids, including True Thompson, Stormy Webster, and Chicago West, celebrated their first Christmas in adorable matching plaid PJs. Picture a sea of red and green tartan as the little ones dove into a mountain of presents so massive it might have given Santa a logistical headache. It was festive chaos Kardashian style, with wrapping paper flying and squeals of delight echoing through the halls of their Calabasas mansion. Meanwhile, over at the Beckhams' £60 million Miami retreat, pajama culture was just as strong, albeit with a sleek, stylish twist. Victoria and David took a page from the Couples Who Twin playbook, rocking matching striped green and white pajamas that perfectly balanced cozy vibes with understated glam. Because even Christmas morning is a runway when you're a Beckham. Brooklyn and Nicola Peltz didn't miss out on the fun either, showing up in chic flannel sets that were equal parts festive and photo-ready. It was the kind of wholesome family moment that belongs on a holiday card. Just add a caption like, "Merry Christmas from the Beckhams," where even pajamas are posh. What really sets these two families apart is their approach to the holidays. The Kardashians thrive on spectacle. Their Christmas is a Hollywood blockbuster, complete with A-list cameos, over-the-top decor, and moments designed to break the internet. Everything about their celebration screams, "Look at us!" The Beckhams, on the other hand, focus on family bonds and timeless elegance. Their holiday isn't about flashing cameras or exclusive performances. It's about creating memories that feel both relatable and aspirational. From Harper's sweet innocence to Victoria's heartfelt Instagram posts, the Beckhams exude warmth and charm that feels refreshingly authentic. When you line up Kim Kardashian's glittering holiday extravaganza against the Beckham family's cozy, stylish Christmas, it's hard not to wonder, are we seeing a battle of personal taste, or does net worth hold the deciding vote? The Beckhams, with a net worth of $450 million in 2024, are far from struggling to pay for their stockings. That's enough to stage an opulent affair fit for royalty. But then you glance at Kim Kardashian's jaw-dropping $1.7 billion fortune, and it's no surprise that her Calabasas mansion transforms into a winter wonderland each year, complete with fake snow, sledding hills, and a private concert by John Legend. With a fortune nearly 4 times that of the Beckhams, Kim's lavish celebrations might seem like a natural extension of her wealth. She's built an empire on being larger than life, and her holiday parties are no exception. For Kim, the holidays aren't just a time for family, they're a stage for spectacle. Think A-list celebrities, designer everything, and a backyard that's more Aspen than California. But is this about money, or is it simply Kim leaning into her signature style? After all, she's never been one for subtlety. Her celebrations are an extension of her brand, bold, opulent, and unforgettable. Whether she's sledding with Paris Hilton or hosting her kids in matching plaid PJs, every moment is designed to leave jaws on the floor. On the other side, the Beckhams' $60 million Miami mansion and their meticulously coordinated family outfits scream sophistication, not thrift. David carving a turkey in Elton John-inspired glasses? Pure class with a touch of whimsy. Harper worrying about Santa overindulging in milk and cookies? Heart-meltingly sweet. So, is their toned-down celebration a budgetary decision? Unlikely. With $450 million at their disposal, the Beckhams could easily rival, or even surpass, Kim's festivities if they wanted to. Instead, their celebrations reflect a preference for intimacy over grandeur. For Victoria and David, it's about cherishing family traditions and creating moments that are stylish yet relatable. Maybe this is less about money and more about what the holidays represent for each family. Kim's ethos of go big or go home aligns perfectly with her brand, where bigger is always better. For the Beckhams, it's the understated elegance, the warmth of togetherness, and the simplicity of meaningful moments that shine through. So, who nailed the holiday spirit, the Beckhams or the Kardashians? Honestly, it depends on what you're looking for. If you're all about glitz, glamour, and a snowstorm in sunny California, the Kardashians have you covered. But if you're a fan of cozy, heartfelt moments with a side of fashion-forward style, the Beckhams take the cake. Let's be real, both families delivered unforgettable holidays in their own unique ways. And while we may not have access to their exclusive guest lists or designer wardrobes, we can still take inspiration from their celebrations. Whether it's going all out like the Kardashians or keeping it classic like the Beckhams, the true spirit of the season lies in being surrounded by the ones you love. Join the conversation in the comments and share your thoughts. And if you want more deep dives into pop culture's most talked about moments, hit subscribe and let us know which stories you'd like to see next.